Good afternoon. I'm just enjoying my afternoon walk. I'm still here in Lebanon and I'm actually in the village of RAS El Matin, one of my favorite villages. It's it's a lovely little village. I've spoken about it before, but a lot of traffic too. But it's a nice change from the hustle and bustle of the city of Beirut, which is very loud and very hot. It's not as hot up here, but it's a bit cooler, but it's pretty good. So as I was walking, I thought, well, why don't I dedicate this whole post to this town of RAS El Matin and show you this is where we've been staying while we're here, and I've got family who live here, and it's a lovely little place. So I'll take you now and you can see this whole town. And there's a special treat in this video, as we saw an old abandoned school that had been hit by the Civil War, and it was quite interesting. So sit back and enjoy. And before I let you go, I'd like to hear about your comments of this video and all the others. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. If you don't, give it a big thumbs down. Bad feedback is just as important as good feedback. And tell me what you think. Give me a comment. Am I doing a good job or not really? Or I'll be interested to know, and I won't be offended. Tell me the truth. All right. Cheers for that, and I'll catch you soon. Enjoy. So I'm just walking up and down the main street of RAS El Matin, and it's very busy. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of cars going up and down and a lot of horns going. But it's a lovely little town, lovely little village, very warming, very welcoming, and especially for me because I stick out like a sore thumb. I can't hide. Firstly, because of my size, and secondly because they know I'm a foreigner. I can't speak the language very well, and they all ask me where I'm from. I try to tell them. A lot of them speak English, but people I don't even know, people never seen me before, ask me into their houses, ask me if I want a cup of coffee or something, and they give me biscuits and stuff. It's really lovely. It's really welcoming, but it's busy. But that's probably why I like this town the most. I just went into a bakery and I asked them if I could videotape so you can see what the bakery looks like. So as I was doing this video, the bloke in the little shop called me over and told me to videotape his shop, so I'm just gone back there. And this sort of shop here is typical of the sort of shop that you find. You don't find the big supermarkets like Coles and Woolies. They're all little shops, and the supermarkets are all small and like co-ops sort of thing. So I'm just going to go now to this gentleman and see his shop, see what he says. Here he is. And I'm in Australia. Typically what a supermarket or a shop would look like here in Lebanon, RAS El Matin. So I'm just heading back now from my big walk down the main street of RAS El Matin. I had a fantastic time, nice hilly street. So just wanted to say that the locals have rebuilt this country from the troubles that they've had, and most places you don't even know that there was a civil war here. By all accounts, it's over. It's been finished for years, and they're not expecting any further trouble here ever. I know Syria have had their problems, which is right next door to here, and a lot of people from Syria, don't know how many millions, have come from Syria to live here in Lebanon, and especially here in RAS El Matin as well. But you know, you can't do anything about that, and that's good to help them anyway. The driving here is a bit special. Haven't been driving much. It's on the other side of the road, so I drove once and I was so worried that I was going to go to the left, so I thought, no, bugger this, so I'm not going to drive anymore. And they use the horn a lot. At first, when I was walking, they'd all beep their horn past me. I thought, oh, aren't they nice? They're just saying hello, and I'd wave to them. And then I soon found out, someone told me that no, they're not beeping to say hello, they're beeping to get out the bloody way. So that was a bit of a bummer. But anyway, it's still nice. But the scenery is gorgeous. The views, because we're up on the mountains here, the views of the country are beautiful. I've taken a fair few videos of the views, which I'll put up, and that's pretty much all I want to say about today. We're going for a drive later on, and the streets, I'll show you a whole heap of different other suburbs, but really a lot of them look the same anyway. And yeah, traffic is pretty loud. Alright, so I'll sign off, and I'll see you next time. Cheers for that.